"Come closer. You think bedtime is just for sleeping?" For Hunter, it was just the beginning of the real adventure. One night, as Hunter snuggled under his covers, his bed didn't just feel soft. It started to sway. Gently at first, like a boat on a calm sea. He peeked over the edge, but his bedroom floor was gone. Instead, his bed was floating down a shimmering moonlit river. Towering strange trees lined the banks, and the air was thick with the scent of unknown flowers and damp earth. Hunter wasn't scared, he was thrilled. He'd always dreamed of a real adventure. Suddenly, his bed drifted towards a misty island. He could see giant, shadowy shapes moving through the fog. As his bedboat nudged the sandy shore, the shapes came into focus. They were dragons. Not the fire-breathing kind from his storybooks, but huge, scaly lizards with forked tongues flicking the air. Komodo dragons, and they looked hungry. One of them, bigger than all the rest, lumbered towards him, its heavy claws sinking into the sand. Thump, thump, thump. Hunter's heart pounded in his chest. This was a little more real than he'd bargained for. He scrambled to the far side of his bed, grabbing his pillow like a shield. The giant dragon lowered its head, its dark, beady eyes staring right at him. Was this the end? But then, the strangest thing happened. The dragon didn't attack. It nudged his bed with its snout, a gentle push. And then it let out a low rumbling sound. It wasn't a growl, it was a purr. Another smaller dragon came forward and dropped a glowing blue fruit at his feet. They weren't hunting him, they were welcoming him. Hunter, feeling brave, reached out and gently patted the giant dragon's scaly head. It felt warm, like a sun-baked rock. The rest of the night was a blur of magic. The Komodo dragons showed him their island's secrets. Caves filled with glowing crystals. Waterfalls that tasted like sweet juice. And they played a game of hide-and-seek among the giant roots of the jungle trees. As the first light of dawn painted the sky, the big dragon gently nudged his bed back into the shimmering river. Hunter, exhausted but happier than he'd ever been, waved goodbye to his new friends. He laid his head on his pillow, and the gentle rocking of the river, slowly, became the familiar feeling of his own bed in his own room. When he woke up, he wondered if it was all a dream. But then he felt something under his pillow. He pulled it out. It was a single smooth blue dragon scale, shimmering with a faint magical light, and Hunter knew bedtime would never be boring again.